a lot of niggas in the club tonight. What? But it's gonna be alright. Yeah. Cause me and my clique, we don't give a fuck. Sweet Daddy. Good job, Big King. Let's go. If you know that you can get it, let me know. I'm about to break this thing up. Let's go. If you know that you can get it, let me know. I'm about to break this thing up. If you want some, come get some.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? I am, of course, the Mastermind Bob Rogers, president of the FTW Network, getting on here on this Monday morning. I'm not in my usual dapper attire because I got to get dressed to go to work today. Boy, get sick of the dress sometimes, but luckily I have another job, But this will be 100%. We're doing this short right now because my boy Tony has put up something on the MWG message board that I feel I have to address. And anybody that knows anybody here that watches the FTW Future Focus, I'm giving you a taste of what we do on the show. Basically, there are certain subjects that come up that we sometimes, a lot of times, we disagree with. So we always make that note on the show, and that's one of the things that make our show one of the best out there is because all of us can go ahead and disagree, but we all sit up here and we love the art of professional wrestling. So the one thing I'm going to be discussing today right now is the actual MWG Breakout Star of 2023. I love you, Tony. You know that. I know you're going to come with a rebuttal later to go ahead and decipher what I say, but I want everyone to hear me out on this, okay? Because I do take this type of stuff seriously because I would love to see people get the recognition they deserve. But if there's some technical things that get that way, I like to call them out just to make sure that it's noted. In the NWG Wrestling Group, Breakout Star of the Year, we have Swerve Strickland, Julia Hart, Tiffany Stratton, and Trick Williams. Seems pretty simple, right? No, it's not. My understanding of Breakout Star of the Year is somebody that's unknown, not known at all, basically just comes off the scene or not known for the craft of wrestling, getting on, breaking into the scene, showing everybody and amazing everybody for what they do at first. Now, if we look at the pool that we have here, Swerve Strickland was known from WWE. He's not a breakout star. He's a star already. All right. Swerve Strickland has done a lot in the WWE to make them want to keep that group. Oh, God. I keep thinking of BFAB every time I think of that, and it's like, ugh. But Swerve Strickland was a hit in his own group of Hit Row. So he's not a breakout star. He's already an established star. Then you go to Trick Williams. This is, no pun intended, the tricky part. Trick Williams has always been seen with Carmelo Hayes, but he has always been in the limelight. He's always been Carmelo Hayes' buddy. He's always been up there with Carmelo Hayes and doing things for Carmelo Hayes. He's shown his technical prowess throughout with some matches of his own. So again, I have to disqualify him because of exposure with a champion in NXT. Sorry, he's disqualified because he's not a breakout star. So we got the two ladies left. We have Julia Hart, which is part of the House of Black, TBS champion right now, and we have Tiffany Stratton, former NXT Women's Champion. Now, I have to put each one of them in one hand and weigh which one would I rather buy a ticket to see. Would I buy a ticket to see Julia Hart? And I'm okay. Let's be 100%. I'm not buying it. I'm not looking at this because I want to Google my eyes at and say, "Oh God, she's cute." Which actually, I think my pick would still beat her in that. But I'm watching a wrestling program. Who do I want to see in that ring perform and thinks that they can perform at a higher level that keeps me wanting to come back? Julia Hart, unfortunately, is not that at all. Julia Hart is a woman. I keep wanting to call her a girl because that's what she reminds me of, is a little girl, but she is a woman that is coming up in the craft. She is learning. And I'm not going to deny she's not learning very well. I just don't think she's at the level of Tiffany Stratton. Now, let me go ahead and explain why my pick is asked for this category, and it should be everybody's pick, is Breakout Star of the Year should be Tiffany Stratton. Tiffany Stratton came out of nowhere. No one has seen her wrestle. No one knows what she came from or whatever, okay? And the only reason she got an opportunity to show who she was, and that's those who follow NXT should know this, is that Nikita Lyons got hurt in that Breakout Star type of tournament. And Tiffany Stratton filled in the semifinals and took over ever since then. Became NXT Women's Champion. Had Becky Lynch come after her, which she should have never lost. I'm sorry, she should have whooped Becky Lynch's behind. One of the most athletic superstars there is. Has the beauty to captivate the minds of those gentlemen out there. Has the technical skill to captivate the minds of wrestling fans like myself. And can talk on a mic and kill you. The rich, snobby girl gimmick is on point. I mean, on point. I'm sorry. She is the best heel I've seen out of a woman in a while. Period. Okay, Rhea Ripley. We'll give it to Rhea Ripley, but she's a damn close second in my opinion, and I can't wait till she gets to the main roster. So to see who's going to be the bigger heel, is it going to be Tiffany Stratton? It's going to be Rhea Ripley, and that's going to be a battle that's going to be a part of a discussion in the future, my friends. But in this Breakout Star of the Year, I come on here, explain myself, because I know I wrote a few things on the message board, and everybody's like, huh? And he's looking like, okay, that's Bobby, yeah. Well, I want to explain myself, show the part of my discussion of why I think Tiffany Stratton is basically the only choice in this matter. And any of my colleagues, I mean, please feel free, follow with the video up under this. Tell us why you think they are, or these other three belong in there and it's not Tiffany Stratton. But I'm sorry. As far as the definition of Breakout Star of 2023, it's Tiffany Stratton all day long, no matter what. I mean, to me, Lola Vice comes into a close second, but Tiffany Stratton, yeah, that's the lady. So, ladies and gentlemen, we want to bid you adieu. Try to have a good Monday out there. I know it's work. We got to go to work. It's hard. But tonight is Raw. Hopefully we have a good night of wrestling tonight. And hey, don't forget this Sunday. That's right. This Saturday, actually, we're going to do the live taping, and this Sunday will be the replay of the old school with Tony Motown Allen. I love the old school sets. Tony Motown Allen does a damn good job when it comes to the old school shows. And we're going to go ahead and explore the old school this Saturday. And I will give the time later. But ladies and gentlemen, this is the Mastermind Bob Rogers coming at you from the FTW studios. Man, have a good Monday, and we will definitely see you in the future.
Hit it. Oh, how you feel, brother?
Feeling good.
You feel good?
Feeling good. It's groovy.
There's so much bone, brother. How you feel, man?
I feel all right.
I call your name. I don't want no people to know you're in here. How you feel, fella? Hey, Jam! Sure getting down. Look at him. Ha. We're gonna have